Hi, welcome back to All Scale Slot Car Den. I'm Dennis, and first of all, I just want to wish everyone a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great holiday. We had a great time, went over our son's house, and just enjoyed the whole day and night. Had a fantastic time. A lot of our family is there, and I wish you all nothing but the best, that you had a really happy Thanksgiving and enjoyed yourselves. Now, I am extremely exhausted this morning. Um, uh, like I said, we've really enjoyed ourselves. Went to bed late last night, woke up early this morning. I had this on my mind because I need to get this video out. And as exhausted as I am, I really feel a duty to put this video out, and I wanted to do it as early as I could. Um, as most of you know, who are probably subscribers who are watching this, I recently I reached the 1,000 subscriber milestone, and I thank each and every one of you for participating and liking my videos, and I really appreciate all that. Well, hitting that, I decided to do a giveaway, and as I see in a lot of slot car, the slot car community is fantastic, very generous. There's a lot of slot car enthusiasts who love to contribute in any way they can, and they have giveaways, very generous, and it's fantastic. And so when I reached, my 1,000, I wanted to do something similar, and I had a little fun little contest here, and it was great. A lot of people participated. I hope you all enjoyed it. I had fun with it, and I announced the winner, and it was fantastic. But what I really want to come here to say is, um, first of all, congratulations on the winner. You know who you are. I'm going to go to the post office really soon here and mail your winning item, and that is fantastic. What I did want to say here is that after I announced the winner, I put my email up. I opened an email account just specifically for this channel, and it's the first time I've ever put up my email, for this purpose, so the winner can contact me. Well, I got contacted by, first of all, I got contacted by someone who said they can help me with my channel and stuff, just some random, they probably do this to everyone, and that's expected, you're going to get that. But then something very interesting happened. I got contacted by two winners of my contest, and they both had similar email addresses. Um, Now, I thought that was very interesting. So I read through their emails, and one of them, very upfront, said he was a subscriber, loved my channel, um, thanked me for the giveaway, and gave me his full name and address, contact information, very upfront. And I was like, yeah, this is definitely the winner. And the email address matched with the account on YouTube. The other one had a very similar email address, but it was off by like one digit. And that struck me. I knew right away something's odd about this. So, as you know, in my contest, I had some prizes where you can pick which one you wanted. There were maybe 10 cars. And I said, if you're out of the country, I'm in the United States. If you're not in the country, it's not cost effective for me to mail an item, to another country. I would just rather have it where I sent you a PayPal, and you can pick out your own car or do whatever you want with it, and just a general appreciation for participating. And so this person, when they contacted me, and their email was one digit off of what the winner was. And they said, oh, I'm in Indonesia, and can you please send me the PayPal? I'd rather choose that. And they were very friendly in their email. You could tell it was very a foreign writer, someone who was not fluent in English. Neither am I. So that threw up a lot of red flags for me. And so I questioned them, and I was very fortunate Now, I was going to do some sort of checking into this, but early on, someone had contacted me, and I'm very thankful for you, and you know who you are, and you let me know that there are scammers out there, and they'll try to claim the winnings. And they said, do a check on them, and so I would do my due diligence on that. And so sure enough, this person contacts me, and everything's a little sketchy about it. And so knowing the other person is very legit, I asked the other person who I knew was the winner, I said, can you please just verify, just go on and leave a comment. And I asked them I told them what to comment, and they did right away, and they were verified. I knew that was the winner. The other person, I asked to do that, and they kind of put it off a little bit, delayed a little bit, and I said, I asked them a little bit like, where can I send the money? And they gave me this PayPal account, and he said it's my wife's account. Please deposit it there in this email. And they didn't get back to me right away about putting the comment on my channel. And so I was waiting for them to do that just to see what would happen. And then sure enough, maybe a day or two later, they came back with a comment and with an account that looked very similar to the winner's account. And it was also very, very similar, but maybe a little dot in there somewhere. And it was very obvious to me that they just set up this account just to claim that fraudulently. And it's very disturbing that people do this. It's very disturbing. Like I said, there's a lot of very generous people in the slot car community, and to have someone out there doing that is just awful. Now, I'm retired now, but for years, I got up in the morning, I kissed my wife goodbye, I worked hard, worked all day long, came back at the end of the night, dead dog tired, and got up the next day and did the whole thing again. Missed a lot of time with my son because, he's got the day off from school. I'm hard at work. But I feel great about myself. I did that. I put in a fair day's work for a fair day's pay. Just knowing that there's people just trying to scam not only me, but others out there, I'm sure. I haven't really done this, but I'm sure if you do a YouTube search on giveaway, you could probably come up with a whole list of people who are being generous and giving away things on their channels. And I'm sure people are sitting at home just as this fraudster, and I know you're watching, and I'm outing you here, that instead of having a nice, honest day's hard work, they'd rather scheme and defraud and steal money from people and really try to do their best. Now, this person, for $30, they set up a Gmail account that was similar to the winners. They had to go through the trouble of setting up a Gmail account. Then when they asked them to verify, they had to go and set up a YouTube account with the name similar of the winners. So they had to set that up. They had to go back and forth a few times, and with me, and they were willing to go through all that trouble instead of going to work for an hour, legitimately, legally. That same hour they took in doing all this stuff, they tried to scam. And I just want to do this video just to let everyone know that's out there. But I don't want this to be anything that dissuades anyone from being, the generous people that you are. And I don't want to do that at all. I love how the whole community gets together, and I don't want to see that end. I just am asking people to be on the lookout, because there are people out there. They'll try to scam you out of anything possible. And fortunately, they're a little stupid, like this one is. Just a little stupid. I think because they didn't get a good education somewhere, and now they don't feel adequate to work. Honestly, they're just a little stupid, and they leave a trail of stupidity when they try to do their little schemes. And fortunately for us, that in a lot of cases I see that is what happens. And now I'm sure there's some intelligent ones out there that do a great job and cover all their bases, and those are the ones we really have to look out for. But people like this, this guy, I keep my channel G-rated, so I'm not going to go into any rant, but I just want to let you know that they're out there. Please don't let it stop you from doing what you're doing. I love the generosity. It keeps us all together as a great community, and slot cars are fantastic, and the slot car community is fantastic. There's a lot of excellent people, but just do your due diligence. I can never say that word right. Do your due diligence and make sure when you have any kind of contest winner or prize winner, know that they're out there. Now, I realized that there was never going to be a 100% for my giveaway, that it wasn't going to be 100% of people who have followed my channel. And I know that's not fair. People probably just saw a giveaway and then maybe just quickly subscribed and wrote down their entry. I knew that would happen, but so be it. You can't do everything. Who's to say who's just signing on for the giveaway and who just found my channel, which I know people legitimately just found my channel and even said so. And I knew these people from their channels. And so I can't distinguish that. And there's no way to really distinguish that. So I knew that was a factor, but so be it. If that's the case, they entered the contest. If they legitimately won, then that's great. So be it. It just so happened. I'm very fortunate. I know that the person who won my contest is someone who happens to like my channel, and I think that's fantastic. And I hope that's the case in a lot of whatever you're doing. But just want to put that out there. Please don't let it stop you. Please watch out for these people. And if you're a scumbag who does things like that, just know that they're watching. We're watching for you, and we're aware of you, and you're not going to stop us, okay? And I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, and keep doing what you're doing. Have a great weekend, okay? All right, take care.